The future is found in Justice League issue 28. Taking Hunter Prince home with him, Clark introduces his surrogate son to John and Lois. While John eagerly shows Hunter around, Clark thanks Lois for understanding the situation. Lois knows that Clark has been affected by what the future children told him, and Clark wonders if it really was true and that they were the cause of the apocalyptic future. He wonders if it's maybe too late to save their future, but Lois reminds him that for Superman, nothing is impossible. Across the country, the children of the Justice League return to their homes with their future parents, all whom are shocked that their future is here with them and what that means for their relationship. In Midway City, Baz and Steve Trevor continue to quarantine the city. Steve wonders if that the civilians were infected with the contagion, what's stopping the League from being infected as well. Scanning the area, Simon is able to make the contagion visible, allowing him to track it. Leaving Steve to evacuate the area, Simon takes the infected people away from the area. Back at the Kent farm, Hunter finds his old room, where he tells Clark how Lois would tell him stories and he would hear Clark coming home from an adventure. All these things made living in the apocalypse future bearable for him and the others. Clark says that he can stay for as long as he wants, but before leaving, Clark asks what happens to John when the darkness takes over the world. Reluctantly, Hunter says that John died at Clark's side, as did Lois. Clark reassures him that that won't happen and that they will stop the darkness from taking over the world, but Hunter isn't so sure since they didn't stop it last time. Angered that Clark wouldn't kill to save billions, Hunter says that being back home feels good, but he knows it will end the same way again thanks to Clark's unwillingness to kill. At the Watchtower, Diana goes over some old files of their fights with the Kindred and the other world-ending threats that they have fought recently. Diana wonders what her role in this future is and how all these threats are connected. Finally, she realizes that maybe the world-ending war in the future was with her. While Clark and Lois talk about Hunter, Cube contacts him, telling him Wonder Woman has learnt of her future, meaning the children must kill her. Justice League issue 28, much like the previous issue, wasn't actually half bad and gave these new characters some much needed character development. I was pretty surprised at the amount they actually got, especially Hunter Prince, who, thanks to all of the development he's getting, I'm guessing he's probably going to be the linchpin in all of this, and I have no doubt that everything will come down to probably him and Superman or something fighting Sovereign, who, as of this issue, is indeed Wonder Woman. I think that what really made this issue interesting was the lack of action, and it was just like a bunch of small moments between characters. It wasn't all, explosions and cities being absolutely demolished like previous Hitch stories have been. So it kind of begs the question, where the hell was all of this, in the 10 issues prior when the book began sort of repeating storylines with time traveling and everything? So like, where was all this? I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.